reappear every time you are near. Just like me, they long to be. Hey, everybody, welcome to Stations.
Miss Nakamoto, you're beautiful. Science! Hey, everyone, this is Miles.
Was that Thomas Dolby?
Da, da, da,
You blinded me with science. You blinded me with science.
More was in motion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's a great song.
Yeah, I know.
Weird. Very weird.
Uh-huh.
Even for the time. I mean, people will go back and think, oh, that's just normal. That's normal. No, it's not. That was not normal.
Oh, yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Should we start with the fun stuff and then move to the depressing things, or what do you want?
If you want. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Well, I was... Miles had a birthday recently. And given what has transpired over the last, 96 hours...
Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that I am psychic.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm psychic.
You are psychic. Okay, let's hear this.
Because of what happened. So what happened? I didn't predict anything, but I took action when normally I would have not taken action.
Yeah. Okay.
So Miles tells me, he says, hey, it's my birthday coming up. Do you want to, I'm going to go down to this place, a pinball place, and you want to meet up there on my birthday?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds interesting. Now this is like 2.5 or more hours from where I live.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, they don't open until like 5 fucking o'clock.
Okay. That's not my fault, but yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. And so I'm like, oh God, that means, well, I can get there, but then how, I don't want to spend the night.
Right.
Because, I like my bed.
Right. Yes.
And so I'm like, 2.5 hours, which normally I probably would have passed.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it and I said, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go. He'll keep calling. Calling.
Yeah. Fair.
So I agreed and I said I would go. And so I left early. I actually was late because I didn't leave as early as I wanted to leave, but because I didn't realize it, but there's absolutely fuck all nothing between where I live and where you live.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No shit.
And so I finally make it, and then at that point I have to pee like really bad, and I'm almost out of gas because there's not a goddamn gas station between here and there, and
right.
It's like the people, it's like living in the Amish neighborhood or something. It's like everybody's just got a horse and buggy or something.
Yeah.
Because I'm driving along. It was actually a nice drive on the way there because sun was shining, I cut out across country for the shortest route. I was in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty nice. So then I get there. It's like, I really got to piss.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I could have pissed on the side of the road, I guess, but
Okay.
the closer I got to the destination, like the more sketchy it got. It was like there was nothing. And then now all of a sudden I'm in the heart of Gotham City with chemical plants everywhere.
Right.
You know, the Joker's going to pop out and get me or something. You know, so I had to wait till and then when I got to the destination, then I had to drive 2 miles to find a gas station. I'm like, I looked at my phone, like there's no closer gas station.
Yeah, how do those people live?
I don't know. I'm like, well, there's a Casey's down here, which that was my, there was some other like no name off brand, you know, like called like Chuck's Gas or something. It was a little bit closer, but I'm like, Chuck's Gas doesn't sound like it has a nice bathroom.
Chuck's Gas.
Chuck's Gas sounds like there's a camera in the bathroom. You know what I mean?
You poop, yeah.
Yeah, and so he's like, I let everybody use the bathroom for free because I make money on the internet.
OnlyFans.
So yeah, I'm like, Chuck's Gas ass cam. So I go to Casey's. So then at this point I'm late, but then the reality is you were late as well. So
I was bringing a whole crew of people.
Well,
man.
That's true. You had more. I was just by myself, so
I had 2 carloads of people, man.
Yeah. So then we get there, and I get to the place, and the first thing I'm faced with is like death stairs. I'm like, it's like you walk in the door, and you can't go forward. It says go downstairs.
Right.
And I opened the door and I'm like, holy fuck, this is like
steep.
Yeah, they seem rickety, and the handrail is like made for like children under 5 or something. I couldn't even hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean it's old, yeah.
I was like, holy hell, this is going to do me in. I'm going to take a header down this, and it's like 20 feet or something. It wasn't even like a regular depth.
It is not ADA accessible.
No, it's not. No elevator, no, one of those little things chair you can sit in and take you down.
Nope.
And I've got bad knees, and so I'm like, holy shit, okay, I'm going down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get down, and it's like Silence of the Lambs. I was expecting somebody to walk around the corner with night vision goggles on.
All tucked in.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be you.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Yeah. So I make my way around this kind of labyrinthian basement area, and then there you are with your family.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you made it. It's like, yeah, barely. I was waiting for these stairs to turn into a slide, for Christ's sake.
Welcome, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, and somebody goes, let's start running.
Yeah.
So then.
Yeah, this is when you become a real asshole, by the way. Yeah, go ahead.
I was an asshole?
Keep going. Yeah.
So then I said hi to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And, we mean my drink?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get to the whole drink. You act like an asshole.
It's a bar, and so they have all kinds of good stuff, I'm sure. But I'm like, I'm very particular. If no one's ever listened to this show,
Very.
Let me tell you.
Vodka martini, please. Shaker, not stirred. Yes.
I'm very particular about everything, and so I'm like, well, do you got anything with a 0? And then the guy was just like confused as hell. He's like, well, like, don't want any calories? I'm like, no, with a 0 on the label.
Yeah, you threw that dude completely.
Yeah, he didn't even know what the hell I was talking about.
Here's a diet. No,
not a diet. I want a 0, a Coke 0 or a Sprite 0.
Listen now, I'm going to tell you this, Money Penny.
I guess people don't realize that there's a big difference between a diet soda and a 0 sugar soda.
Yeah, because then you're giving like the whole chemical breakdown. Like, this has the subordinates here.
Well, diet sodas typically have
Aspartame.
saccharin or some, but all the zero ones have aspartame.
Right.
But it's not just aspartame; it's a whole concoction
Mm-hmm.
of things to make it taste a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of tried to get that across, but he was not having any of it.
I mean, this did not seem like a gentleman that was like, low functioning. Like
No, he
but
was
it's just,
like a nice enough guy, but
I don't think he knew his sodas, though. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
he didn't give a shit what I was talking about. That's for sure.
oh, here's a diet, ma'am. So
Yeah.
this broad is pushy. Jesus.
Yeah. So I just got some water, and then I mean, you think I was like, pissing on his parade there.
Yeah, then you're like, can I have some Perrier water?
Well, I thought maybe he had a bottle of water, but no, I just got whatever swill was out of the thing on the.
Do you have Poland Springs, perhaps?
I need Dasani I don't want Dasani.
Voss. Do you have any Voss?
Oh gosh, I would really love to have some Evian, but
Yeah, you would have completely thrown him on that one.
Yeah,
Really well.
I would love to have some water from the French Alps, but or Fiji. Fiji water is good too.
Yeah. So I was a little embarrassed. I'm like, oh Jesus.
So then you're like trying to corral me. I'm like, no, you see, it's got a 0.
Most people would have just like, what? Yeah, let's just throw in the towel, and you're gonna sit there and debate it. I'm like, okay. Now listen, mate, I'm gonna tell you this one more time. I'm like, oh jeez, come on.
I didn't realize I was going on for that long.
It's like some Monty Python debate going on here. Like,
so then we sat down there for a while, and then we were gonna go play some pinball.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, where are we going for that? Up another fucking flight of stairs. That's crazy.
And I don't know if you saw it or not, but there's a bathroom down there, like in the basement, but you're not allowed to poop in it.
I didn't see that. Thank goodness.
You cannot poop in there. They said they'll watch you if you poop.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was all,
It's a little different. It's a little quirky.
Yeah. So then I have to trek up a totally different set of rickety stairs.
Jonka.
Yeah. And then when we get up there, it's like pitch fucking black.
Yeah, it's dark up there.
The walls are painted black, and I'm like, my eyes, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, is Marcellus Wallace going to be in one of these rooms tied to a log or something?
Like all the light is from like the pinball machines, basically.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much for most of it. It's weird. It's almost like little bedrooms or something with video games in it or something.
Yeah, they're little rooms. You're right, except for there's one big room, but there's a lot of little rooms too.
Yeah, it's just like like in someone's apartment or something.
All in all, though, I mean, that was all the weirdness. And once we kind of got going there, and I got away from the drinks, then it worked. Everything worked out, but my introduction to everything was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall down these stairs. I'll be in a crumpled mess at the bottom.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah. So then we had a pretty good time, and we played, all the good stuff. And
I injured myself in air hockey, though.
You what?
I injured myself a little bit on air hockey. We were playing.
How'd you injure yourself? What happened?
I don't know, man. I just fucked up my arm. I was like, I went in, like it was right in the middle. I reached out. I was like,
yeah. But we played. They had it all. It was like, it was an arcade. It had all kinds of good stuff. I was a lot of pinball machines, which I liked, but a lot of other stuff as well.
And they pretty much all worked. I think there was only one game that had like a bad flipper to it.
Yeah, the Globetrotter game, which I will tell you, the only thing I was disappointed in, it's not your fault, but when we were over playing by the Dr. No machine, that woman would not stop playing it. I wanted to get on that machine.
I know. I wanted to steal her purse and phone for doing it. I'm like, damn it.
I was like, and it was getting late, and then I had to make the 2.5 hour trek back.
She loved that Dr. No, man.
Yeah, she just kept playing, and I was like, son of a bitch, I want to play that pinball machine.
Bob's all like, hey, pussy galore, what are you doing over there on the
I was like, well, I mean, maybe next time.
Plenty O'Toole, what are you doing there on the video?
So then, I had to call it a night, and I wanted to drive back home and be home before the next day. I want to be home before midnight, which I did barely.
About 4 hours.
What's that?
You were there for about 4 hours, right?
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to get home before midnight.
No, well, you had a longer drive than I did, yeah.
And that was great. I get a text from you. I'm home. And here I am still. I'm in the middle of nowhere, like hoping. Thank God I gassed up the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! And nothing was open. It was like, I'm like, I don't go out very late anymore, but it's like nothing was open. Absolutely nothing.
Is there not any more 24-hour things anymore, or what?
I don't think so. I don't. I'm not young and go running around like I used to, but when I was young, everything was open. You'd go and,
Yeah, I know.
Now, like I drive by, I thought, well, Miles is like, they have food here, but I'm not going to eat. Apparently, that was his play.
Yeah.
And so then I was on my way back. I'm like, well, I'll stop someplace. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Well,
nothing. I'm like, I almost decided to drive all the way to Springfield just to get something to eat, but I didn't.
Oh, I don't care. I know they're open.
I'm like, son of a bitch. This is.
I know there's like no, giant. Big semi Poland gas station thing. There's like nothing like that. Like nothing.
No, there's nothing. It's
nothing.
Vacant. It's just farmland. I was like, I thought, at least if I hit a deer, I can start a fire and have myself some venison. But no,
like you're in Russia or something. Like there's like nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. We didn't pass too many things that were open. It's like, man.
I'm like, God, dog. But this gets back to my being psychic because I went.
Mm-hmm.
And I know now the reason I went was not because I would normally go, because I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's because what your story is going to be about.
I expected you to bail out. I'm like, I think he's politely going to bail out, and I'll be okay with it.
I thought about telling you that I wasn't coming, and then just showing up about 10 minutes later.
I'm doing like a whole Han Solo on me, like, all right, kick the Twitter.
Yeah, but then I thought, no, that's mean. That's mean.
No, that's all right. That's all right. That'd been funny.
So before you get to your story, here real quick. So I get back home. I talk to my son. He's still awake when I get home. My wife's knocked out.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, so you went? And I go, yeah, I went. I'm really tired. He's like, yeah, oh, okay. And then the next morning, he gets up and he's talking to his mother. He's like, I guess Dad's feeling really old. He thinks he's got to go see everybody before they're gone.
Oh, that little bastard.
But this is before any of us knew what you're going to talk about.
Well, I feel bad because you've actually lost a lot of friends here. You've lost people.
Yeah.
In recent years. And that's not funny. It's a very serious thing. I'm very sorry that happened to you. But before I got there, and unfortunately you've heard some of this already, but I was not feeling well. I had some pains in my legs for several days prior to going to it. Mm-hmm. And even going down there, like I had, a lot of leg pain, especially my left leg. And everything is true you said actually about the place. I won't rehash that, but And we stayed a little bit longer than you did because we did order some food. I totally, went back on my word and had food there. And so we left, and we had like 3 blocks to walk to our car, and that was like the longest freaking 3 blocks of my life. Because my back and legs hurt bad. I'm like, oh,
now I feel terrible. I parked like literally within like 3 car lengths of the door.
Oh no, yeah, we had no, yeah. Did you see that bar next door? All those people that were falling out.
I was just right down from the bar. I was just like a car length or 2 away from the bar. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we just parked like literally like 3 blocks away. But I'm like, man, I am some freaking pain, And I was even feeling, because we probably stood about 3 hours plus playing video games, and like you're like, oh, what are you doing, sitting down like some pussy or something? Like, yeah.
That's right, because I ended up playing darts with your daughter-in-law.
Yeah, because I had to actually sit down a couple times. We were playing. I didn't want to go, like be a little baby, like I can sit down, but I guess. Anyway, so I drove, and I felt a little bit better, and we got home late. And the next day, which would have been Saturday, I guess, my leg is fucked up. It was like a muscle thing. I go, this isn't right. And my wife's been after me for like 2 weeks. Like, why don't you go to the doctor? So I finally go, and after about 2 hours, they're like, yeah, you had a blood clot in your leg. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, what do we do? Oh, well, you're going to have an ultrasound tomorrow. Come back. The ultrasound person just left for lunch. So you're.
So you can just lay around with this thing.
Yeah, no, you got to come back. And, I'm like, oh.
Don't they do anything? Don't they like shock you or send sound waves to it to break it up or anything?
No, nothing.
Really?
Nothing. And what the weird
drugs?
No, nothing. Nothing. I was like, no, just go home. You'll be all right. Go home.
My friend Mark died from a blood clot in his leg. That's why I told you.
I know. Yes, you told me off the air. Yes, I know that. But the weird part about it, like the doctor, usually like the nurse comes in first. Like, a nurse comes in, and like immediately like a doctor came in. He's like, well, I'm Doctor so and so, and he leaves, and this other guy shows up, and I thought it was a male nurse. He didn't identify who he was, but he shows up like with tattoos and bad smelling cologne. And he's like,
who are you to say what cologne smells bad, mister? Come on.
He was not wearing Drakkar Noir like I would.
Oh, okay. Polo? No, was it polo?
I don't know. Liz Taylor, I don't know. So,
Liz Taylor Diamonds.
No, it's weird. I've never been given this question in a hospital, but it was like, do you feel safe at home?
He was asking you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I go, yeah. Like, I'm thinking like I'm afraid of falling, or my wife beats me up, or.
Well,
I don't know. I go, well, only when my wife's home. Yeah, I don't feel safe, but I mean, that's a weird question for one dude to ask a dude.
I think that's a new thing they ask everybody. Did he ask you if you wanted to kill yourself or take your life?
No, that was the end of the question. Yeah. So I started using the hand signals, making the fist really fast, and and
oh my gosh, that's terrible.
And this lady's like, okay, and she's like, I gotta do both your legs now, so sprawl yourself like a frog.
What? What's she's gonna scan them or what?
I'm gonna do both your legs. I'm like, all right. They put the gel on you, but the problem was she's up by the business area, of your your hey nanny, and he's not lubed that up, so now she's in the pubes, and pressing this thing down, and I was like,
she goes, he could use a little more blood up here, honestly.
Ooh, his blood flow's getting better.
There's not a lot of blood in this area. Huh.
the weird part was, like, usually radiologists don't say anything, like give you like their own opinion or conclusions or anything. They go,
Right. Yeah.
hey, oh yeah, Steve. No, she's like, oh no, you got blood clots. Yeah, right there. Yep.
Did she point at it? She put a marker on it.
Oh yeah, no. She had like all these different colored pictures. Like, here it is. It looks like the Millennium Falcon going through your vein. You see it? Yeah. There's your nuts. Yeah. Well. I'm like, okay. And then later on, I get a phone call from like, this is the ER. We're calling in some medicine for you. I'm like, all right. Okay. And so, like, I get in line. I'm trying to go to the drive-thru of this new pharmacy I'm using. There's like 6 people ahead of me. This place closes like in half an hour.
Right.
And it's taking like 6 minutes each car, at least. Like, fuck, they're going to close this one.
Cut you off. Why don't you just go inside?
I can't walk.
Oh, okay.
And I get up there, and there's some girl, a bunch of face piercings and such. She goes, you're going to have to talk to the doctor because you've never had this before.
You're like, yeah, thank God.
I'm like, yeah, right, okay. And I can see they're shutting the lights off inside the store. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
This guy shows up. They got those shitty microphones, those really shitty. It's like standing like 3 feet away from this thing, giving me instructions. And I mean, it is like Charlie Brown, like, yeah. I'm like, I cannot hear you. Get by the microphone. So I get just slightly, each time I bitch, she gets just a little bit closer. All right, now can you yeah. Instead of said, go home and kill your family, I just would have said yes. Like, okay, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Check.
And so I did that, and then I saw my regular doctor today, and
what the hell are you doing, son?
No, it was everyone's so chill about it, like, oh yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. Are you sure? Like, oh yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, it's one of two things.
Yeah.
You're either going to be fine or
no,
it's not going to be fine.
No, it wasn't even that. Like, oh, you'll be fine, pussy. What are you even doing here? Like,
oh my gosh.
I go, I got this stupid thing. It's an inherited thing. I have like a blood clotting thing called factor 5, which originates, I think, in Sweden, I believe.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of a mutt, right? So I'm like, I get that thing, that Swedish disease. And he's like, oh, I don't know. He goes, I'm from Greece. I don't know.
He goes, IKEA?
IKEA? We got this. So anyway, this has been my whole experience with it. But it's been just weird.
So you're okay now, though, right?
Yeah, now I'm going to be taking 8 daily pills. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Well, that'll get, maybe you'll stop snacking.
At this point, my meal will be the pills. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
With my Pepsi Zero, apparently, yeah.
Well, you had Diet Pepsi to be totally transparent.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my gosh, it's harrowing. But see, that's why I went. I went because, you just had a close call, I think.
Well, thanks to your son for jinxing me.
Well, I don't know that he's jinxing you. He's been witness to all these people dropping like flies, so it's not like he's in a vacuum or anything.
See, he's his own Polish Nostradamus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's wishing death on me now.
He's like, oh. No, he's not wishing death on you.
Miles doesn't die next, Daddy.
Yeah.
There
was a slight debate between him and my wife about whether or not you looked better or worse.
Yeah.
My wife said, oh, I think Miles looks better than he did last time I saw his, pictures of him.
Mm-hmm.
And my son goes, no, my God, he looks gray.
In pictures, yes, I look very gray, yes.
Well, no, I mean, like your skin and everything.
What?
Yeah. What? He goes, oh, gosh, yeah, he looks... That's what he kept saying. And I'm like, really? And to me, you're just another weird shape floating in my world, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not that tuned into any of that, so.
Like Slimer from Ghostbusters, apparently.
Yeah, well, I wasn't there for you eating the nachos, so thank goodness.
My gray skin. Thanks a lot. Jesus.
Well, that's what I'm just telling you. I'm reporting back what he said. And my wife was like, no, he looks better. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Because I took a couple of pictures of everybody, you know, and they knew I was up there, and they get the pictures of it, you know, like shoot up to the cloud right away. Mm-hmm. So that was not quite real time, but they were taking a look.
Yeah.
See what I was doing.
Yeah.
So,
great.
Yeah.
Well,
and then my wife says, she's looking at the pictures like, why are you taking pictures of the pinball machines?
Because
that's the interesting part.
Yeah.
That's what I told her. She's like, really? I go, well, yeah, that was why I was there.
Yeah. Well, the whole point. Yeah. Like, you know, like you were winning every game. I'm like, oh.
That was not intentional.
No, that's all right.
That part was not part of my my psychic ability. Or I would have thrown every game had I known that you were going to be in such bad shape after this.
You'd have like 23 million. Have like 3 million. I'm like, no.
I would have thrown them all. I would have thrown it. I would have even thrown the air hockey game.
Yeah, I think you did. You started throwing the game after a while. You're like, okay.
Oh, it got kind of boring.
I knew it. I knew you were doing it. You should have finished me, man. Should have finished me.
No, I would. I never, even when my kids were little, I never threw any games. That was just part of the process.
You should have swept the leg. You should have swept the knee and
swept the leg.
Yeah.
But I will. I mean, I'm glad that you're okay. First of all, I've been very upset about this whole situation.
No, come on.
Oh, I have. Honestly, in all honesty, I've been very upset about this.
No.
How many times do I text you more than like once?
When you go out to eat, you're like, did you see the picture of my steak?
That's because I'm being a jackass. On a regular one.
No, you did show some genuine concern. Thank you. That was very nice.
I was very upset. So I have been. I'm glad you're doing fine, but I've been very upset about all this. So then, but I will say I did have a lot of fun because I do love to play games.
Well, we wanted to go there anyway, so I go, okay, well, 2 birds, 1 stone. You know,
I'm sorry, I didn't know you weren't feeling good. I just assumed you always don't feel good, so that was just the way it was.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, but it was very fun. I did have a lot of fun. I just wish I didn't have to drive 2.5 hours.
Yeah, well, sure.
But yeah. So anyway, but you're alive.
I'm alive. I'm great.
I'm hoping that it's not anything worse. I'm puzzled because, I know somebody who had this that passed away. And so, maybe it went longer or something. So it scares the crap out of me to hear about it. So when you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like, horrible.
I know, jinx.
Yeah. But I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad they're saying that it's not such a big deal because it really,
I would think it would be, but it's all like, nah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Or maybe they're just making you feel better. I don't know.
Forget about it.
So anyway, take care of yourself, Miles. You gotta. I don't know what you gotta do. I'm sure the doctor said something.
No.
He didn't give you any tips on what to do not to have this again, or?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm 100% serious.
That doesn't sound right.
You're going to be on a new medicine here, kid. There you go.
Oh, man. Forever? A forever medicine or just temporary?
No. Twice a day medicine. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That must be really bad. Well, on that cheery note.
What? Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
The doctor says, he goes, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, the family tradition.
It's a family tradition. You got to say it like that, don't you?
Yeah, well, I did.
Oh, okay.